Good evening to all our listeners. This is Efridgen Sports Show. With me, your host, Mrango Wagamadi. Today, I'm not with my co-host, Sakhi. He's on a small vacation. I've got a special guest. You will know him more, and we'll be discussing a lot of stuff concerning the Coach's Corner. Right. As we continue today, it's a very beautiful Monday, a very beautiful evening. We would like to thank our colleagues that have been holding it down the rest of the day, where we found Hofni with the Voice of the Hidden Talent show, and also Debza Sinamela with Inspirational Drive show. And thank you, gentlemen, for holding it down for me. And as you know, when you hear that sound, the UEFA sound, you must just know that it's that time of the night where all the Monday blues, they go out, all the papalaza, they go out, and you must just tune in to Umrango Wagamadi, Efridgen Sports Show. And you can also like our Facebook page, at Talitha Cumi News Report, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you can find all our shows throughout the rest of the week. Now, today I've got a special guest by the name of I call him Mr. Fitness, but in short, I just like all my guests to introduce themselves. Hey, my man, how are you?
I'm good in you.
Sharp. Mina ngibiza ngo Mr. Skakakaka. Can you just introduce yourself to the listeners today?
Evening, listeners. My name is Sandile Isaac Sakhi Sibanyoni. I'm staying at Tembisa, Mhluzi Township in Middelburg.
Yeah.
That's a short brief about me.
Yeah. So, Sandile, me, I know you as Mr. Skakakaka, and since today our show is the Coach's Corner, and we will be talking about a lot of varieties in terms of the sporting codes. I will be inviting coaches, in most cases, coaches that are based here locally, in all the different sporting codes, and then find out from them the challenges and the drive and what has been keeping them to be passionate about the sport. So now, you, Sandile, what is the current sport that you are currently involved with? Because I know you were playing, you were a goalkeeper, you were a soccer player. So what is it that you currently are doing?
Okay. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Talitha show for invitation.
Yeah.
And again, my sporting coach, I don't play currently. I'm a fitness instructor.
Okay.
Here in Middelburg. I have a boot camp behind Timbers Namela Stadium.
Okay.
Then I'm a volleyball player and part-time soccer player. I'm still playing soccer though. Yeah, as a goalkeeper and a striker again.
So now soccer has fallen out of love, because now, I mean, when they say to you are part-time.
Yes.
Part-time is not something that
you
is
do,
nobody taken serious. It's just to keep the what's the name, the blood flow.
No, yeah.
Yeah, just to keep yourself fit.
Yes.
So now, what is the name of your boot camp?
Our name is Military Boot Camp.
Oh,
It's
okay.
MBS. It's
Military Boot Camp.
Yes.
The word
It's
military.
Middelburg Military Boot Camp. Don't be scared by the military word.
No,
But
I'm already scared. I'm already shocked by that military. I mean, when I think of military, I think of intensive training. I think of cooking,
flipping off tires and big weights.
lifting off tires, lifting off weights, lifting off sacks. I mean, what's happening there? What kind of training are you offering there?
Basically, we do body toning
Okay.
and weight loss, belly loss, weight gain again,
Okay.
and endurance. We can do endurance for players, sports people, for instance, soccer players, rugby players, tennis, volleyball again. Yeah, we also provide those training, and we also have a PT. A PT is when we deal with a one-on-one session. We deal with a person one-on-one. If you need a special attention, then we're gonna treat you the way to your specific requirements.
Okay.
Yes.
That is some interesting stuff there. Okay, we will take a short break, and then when we come back, I just want to know more about yourself in terms of your sports, like your passion in sport and your drive in sport, and then what keeps you all the time level-headed in terms of the sport, and then all of those things. I mean, we just have to talk about that when we come back after just a short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too. Yo, what's up? Welcome to our website. We've got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Yes, as we continue today, I'm with my special guest, Mr. Skakakata. Sakhi. Yeah, he's the founder and the owner of military, it's Middelburg Military Boot Camp. Sakhi, no man, tell me more about your passion in sport, and then in sport in generally. And then where did you get that passion? Where did it all start?
Okay, sports like started when I was at school. Playing sport at school like has molded me like to be I'd say a good person with good personality.
Yes.
And have morals again, like, because sports channels you to be focused. If you go astray, like, then you end up like doing drugs, doing like these funny things that you don't want, like in our townships. So sports has been a light for me, like when I grew up. So it led me like to be focused in life and know what I want in life, and know, okay, now because I have a boot camp, I have a volleyball team. It helps me to lead these people with a passion, like to give them a way, like in life, like if you do such thing or you put your time in these kind of things, you tend to be focused, like it molds you in a way. Yeah.
All right. So now I just heard you talking about the volleyball. Are you also a coach, or are you an instructor, or are you an administrator, or are you a player?
In volleyball team, okay, it comprises of 3 divisions. We have a male team, a female team, and a general team. Okay. Of which I would say I'm a player, I'm a motivator, okay. I'm an fitness instructor. Okay. Yeah, I'm a treasure also. Oh. Yes, I'm a treasure also. So they trust me with their money and stuff. Yes.
I mean, that's a difficult one, that one. Yes. Which means if you are a treasure, which means you are more or less in control, and you know the ins and the outs of in terms of the spending of the team, and what players will require to eat and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
no, it's a very good thing. So now, if I can say today, anyone that is listening that is really interested in sport in general, but now this person, remember these days we find a lot of people are lazy to come to training. how would you inspire a person
like that one? Okay, how would I inspire a person like that one? Firstly, my strategy is like I invite a person maybe for a week, then for free, maybe to gym for free, like, or practice with us for free. Then a person, like, I know my team, like, oh, obviously I talk to my team, no, I'm gonna invite a person who likes to join or what. Then the more like you gel with us in those days, like next week, I won't call you next week, you'll be there next week by yourself, because you get the feeling of that area or that team is gonna bind you. Like wherever you go, like you're gonna feel at home, like you're gonna feel welcome, feel warm with the team. Like so by next week, like you're gonna be joining us. Guys, I like your team, so can I join or can I sign in with you guys? Yeah.
So now when we move on to your boot camp, how many members do you have now currently?
Currently, I have 67 people. Okay, but how I do it, like we have a morning session, we have an afternoon session. They both start at 5. It's an hour session. So obviously, people have this and that, like with their times and stuff. So it's rare that you find me like we the 67 in it last. Like probably can be 48, 40 or 38. The number fluctuates, like it doesn't stay constantly. But like my people are hard workers. Yeah, they constantly there most of the times.
Is it age restricted or what?
No, it's an open age with our team. You have grannies, you have mkudus, you have the youth, mothers, like fathers, sisters, and yeah.
Okay. So
and
now
also kids, we do have kids, like yes. For instance, if you have a kid, you are a parent with a kid, maybe a 11-year-old kid, you come with a kid, the fee for kids like it's 60 rand. But what we do, like what we do, they also do, like to gel them with or be familiar with gymming or living a healthy lifestyle. Yes.
Yeah. As I was about to ask you in terms of like, do people have to make it a lifestyle, or do people have to follow a certain program that is conducive to what maybe that person wants to achieve, or is it just a matter of someone just doing it for fun? Do you find like
such challenges?
Yeah, such challenges.
Okay, with us, like it's a lifestyle. With us, it's a lifestyle. Like gymming, it's a lifestyle. No matter what you do, you cannot. Maybe you're not playing a sport or you're not playing anything, but you love gymming. Gymming is a lifestyle. It's a healthy lifestyle. So with us, like if you need the toning, we specialize with that. If you want that only, we're gonna do that only for you. If you want weight loss, like we're gonna do that for you only and tone your body. Same applies. Yeah, that's what we often offers when it comes to our gym.
So now, when it comes to football, are you still that much involved in terms of like playing, or are you involved with any team, any soccer team? Are you training any soccer team? Do you offer any training to also schools as well, or is it basically you have lined up your schedule in terms of you're doing volleyball aside, but it's not merely involved with school, and you're also doing boot camp that is for people that are in the community, and you're doing soccer as part-time. Like, how do you manage all that? Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, we'll start with okay, with soccer. I play with the community. It's like picking teams and stuff. I don't have a specific team. Like, okay, then again, some teams, like, they do come and ask me for some fitness instructor, like to help them with the gym, maybe pre-season and stuff like that. We do offer that also. Then with volleyball, it's an open team. So we have team acres, we have team for schools, but that for schools, like now we currently stop because obviously you're busy with exam and stuff. So from next year Jan, we're gonna go around the inclusive schools, and we're gonna invite kids like to come and play and stuff. Development for volleyball. We're gonna do that. And boot camp wise, it's not basically for a community only.
Oh.
There are some schools currently, like now, Susama invited me to come and help their kids for, on Fridays, like, gonna go there, maybe offer a class, aerobics class, also do aerobics.
Physical training.
Yes, physical training, just to refresh their minds and stuff,
true,
so that they'll get to with their exams and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
No, it's a good thing. Let's just have a quick ad break, and then we will continue more. I still need to ask you just a few questions, and then it will be the end of our interview for the day.
Okay.
13 February is World Radio Day. We're joining UNESCO to celebrate the power of sports radio, bringing people together, challenging stereotypes, crossing borders and bridging divides, and inspiring greatness all over the world. Go to World Radio Day.
As we're back again from our short ad break, you're still tuning into Talitha Cumi, Efridgen FM, Efridgen Sport Show, with me, your host, Mrango Ramadi. Today, as you can see, I have a special guest, and Sakhi is not with me today. I miss that little short guy. For one and only reason that that guy spice up a little bit of our show with multilingual, for that reason. So also Sakhi, I also on this last part I want